I have a little trick that I like to do to help the riders get the correct diagonal. It really helps the horse more than anything learn how to push you up onto the correct diagonal. So once I know my diagonals and know which leg I should be following, I can look down and very easily see it, or I can feel it. One of the things we don't want to do is pick up the wrong diagonal and then hit 2 to change it, because what you're doing is you're kind of giving the horse permission to push off the wrong hind leg. And then when you sit for 2, it's like a drag brake, and so they're not pushing into that transition. So what I like to do is I pick up, and I gotta tell you, it's really hard for me to get the wrong diagonal. So I'm going to pick up the trot, and I'm just going to take whatever leg he pushes me up on. I look down, and I go, yay, it's the right shoulder. I'm just going to keep going, and I'm going to do my work. If I pick up the wrong diagonal, I'm going to address it a little bit differently. I am not going to sit 2 in the trot. I'm actually going to make the horse work a little bit harder before I redo the transition and redo my diagonal. So I'm going to pick up the trot, pick up the wrong diagonal. I look down and go, oh shoot, that's the wrong leg. Go to work, buddy. Why weren't your hind legs pushing? Come on. And then I'm going to post into my walk, sit my 2, and trot, and get up on that diagonal. And then I let him know, good job, buddy. That's the leg that I want you to push me up on. So that's really what it is that the horse is driving with the inside hind leg, and that's the bigger bump that you feel to come up on to start your posting. And so this horse has learned from a really young age to always push the rider up on the correct diagonal. So I don't ever get a wrong diagonal on him. And if I time my trot transition incorrectly, he'll actually do a stutter step to kind of shuffle his legs around so that he picks me up with the inside hind leg first. So I don't know if you can see how he gives a little extra this leg when I ask him to pick up the trot. So I use mostly my inside leg, I lighten my seat, and then he gives me a little push to help me get up on that leg, because he knows that if I come up on a wrong diagonal, that I'm going to do a trot lengthening, I'm going to stay on that wrong diagonal and make him suffer a little bit, and then I'm going to do a walk transition to have him push me up on the correct diagonal. So just a little quick tip there to help your horse learn how to push from the inside hind leg so that you can always start out with the correct diagonals. Happy riding, everyone.